Who did the Oz hang out with last night?
It was Zoe actually.
Huh? She even came wide today to say hi to you on purpose. What a drama queen. Hey, somebody, quick. Someone fell in the water. Help, somebody help. So noisy. It's just someone fell in the water.
Why make such a fuss? Help save the Oz.
The Oz fell in. If I go save him now,
I'll be his lifesaver. In this company.
Wouldn't I be his favorite then? All that luck and fortune finally comes my way.
Boss.
Boss!
I am coming to save you. Ma'am. Somebody, hurry. Now 2 people are in the water. Grab! Go save her, quick!
Mr. Mule, our informant just sent word. The city's second-guessed conglomerate, Blue Corp, is sending a corporate spy to get close to you, trying to steal Moo Group's secrets. They really think these dirty tricks can shake up the Moo Group. I'd like to see who they'll send.
Oh my god. Where? Where am I? Boss, are you okay?
Here is your hair! Well, here is your suit.
Go save her.
How did falling in the water make everything disappear? Can't believe I actually saved the Oz.
Boss!
I risked my life to save you. Not like those other girls, who just stood by and watched. I am the only one who truly cares about you.
Now that you are married.
That's a deal. Even if you are in a rush to make me your wife, you should at least pick a good date, right? What are you doing? I just saved your life.
You can't just leave me here.
Stop filming, stop filming.
Boss.
Hey, isn't that Mr. Mew from Moo Group? That girl's even wearing a handfu. Rich people really know how to play. None of these rich folks are any good. Let's go.
Are you crazy?
Let go of me.
Boss!
How long are you going to keep following me?
Mom. Shy.
The Ord's using your single status as excuse again.
The Ord's using your single status as excuse again.
They want to replace the hair. You have to lock down a marriage partner. This time, you can't stall any longer.
I am your officially recognized fiancé.
Even if you don't like me.
Shy.
You got married. That's huge news.
Why didn't you tell the family?
Mom, it's not what you think. What do you mean, not what I think? Since you're married,
Bring her home to the family house. That way.
you'll have an answer for the Ord too. You'll have an answer for the Ord too.
Mom. Mr. Moo, the video just went viral online. The Felix talking. And the stock dropped 5 points.
So you were the corporate spy. Explain?
Lu Yun sent you here for what?
Who's Lu Yun's? My feelings for you are real. Heaven and earth can testify.
Heaven and earth can testify. Mr. Mew, watch your image! The Ord's full of old men, always giving me grief for being single. Lu Yun sends a spy right at this moment. Lu Yun sends a spy right at this moment. Didn't you go out of your way to get close to me?
Fine.
As you wish. Let's go. Go where? Get a marriage license.
On leave, Val. You little rat. Why did you say something if you had news? You've got your poor mom worrying out your marriage every day. You've got your poor mom worrying out your marriage every day. Why did the matriarch suddenly change? And this house is so weird. Quinkson, right? That's a lovely name.
Didn't have time to prepare anything for our first meeting.
This jade bracelet. Just a little something from your mother-in-law. Just a little something from your mother-in-law. Never mind. Who cares who the matriarch is? Making her happy is the main thing now.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. I'll do my best to take care of the Oz. You silly kid.
What are you doing? We don't do the evil mother-in-law thing here. Evil mother-in-law. That's not fair. I'd never mouth you, Mom. Someone must be trying to set me up.
Come on, get up. Have a seat. This kid. Shy. Honestly, your mom. Did you just pick up some random girl? Because I kept nagging you to get married.
What?
It's fine, Mom.
I know what I am doing.
I need to talk to her alone. You go get some rest. No, I want to ask you.
It's fine, Mom.
Hey, you kid.
Boss, your new place is really something. This couch too.
Why are you in such a hurry today? Go Kong-san.
Now that we're married,
You are part of the Mu family.
don't do anything stupid. I suggest you think carefully, part of the Mu family. The Oz really sees me as his wife now. I won't let you down.
What kind of mess are you wearing?
Go change act now.
Didn't you used to? Love it when I wore this.
Did your taste change? T here is an intruder. Boss, T here is an intruder. Thank you, Oz, for saving my life. A ghost! Boss, T here is a ghost!
Go Kingston.
It wasn't me. It was that ox. Get it out of my sight now! What are you up to now? I am here to spend the night with you, Your Majesty.
Trying to get pregnant as soon as possible.
As your queen.
It's my duty to carry on the royal lead line. Enough. Calm down, Your Majesty. What happened?
Oh my.
I didn't see anything, I swear. You two carry on.
Gu Qingzhen. Right.
The tradition of the Mu family.
Every new daughter can, law has to follow them. You need to get involved in the Mu family businesses and participate in family affairs. Tomorrow, you'll take Qingzhen to the company to get started.
Young people have a lot of energy.
I get it.
But you still need to show some restraint.
Gu Qingzhen.
His Majesty won't even let me touch him. How am I supposed to get pregnant like this? Gu Qingzhen.
Don't think you can use the Mu family rules.
To just waltz into the company and steal information. You want in? Not a chance.
Calm down, Your Majesty. Hello, Mr. Mu. Your trading scandal with that woman has taken a group sub price. The Orc keeps holding us accountable.
Tell the Ord not to worry about it. Tomorrow, that woman will join the company as the CEO's wife. Will be joining the company as the CEO's wife. That should put the rumors to rest.
Since you all went to so much trouble,
I'll play along as you wish.
After thinking it over, I can't go against the Mu family traditions. Tomorrow, you are coming with me to the company. Huh. What company? What? You don't want to. What? Is His Majesty letting me get involved in politics now? No queen in history has ever had such an honor.
I promise not to let you down, Your Majesty.
Get up. Stop kneeling every time. And
dress more formally tomorrow.
dress up it. A wild horse. Wait, is this His Majesty's legendary steed?
Why does it look so weird?
Wow.
It really is a fine horse.
Doesn't neigh. Doesn't act up.
What are you doing? Your horse is so gentle. Such a good boy, but may not the rightest. She's coming to the company today to start work. Make sure someone keeps an eye on her. Don't let her cause any trouble.
What just went wrong?
No idea.
What's with all the fuss? Is someone important coming?
You have no clue. The CEO's wife upstairs is starting here today.
You all let her put on the warmest welcome possible. Got it. Why isn't the lady here yet? You all let her put on the warmest welcome possible. Got it.
Look, that's a glowing limited edition luxury car.
The CEO's wife is here. If your brother drives a car that expensive,
He must work really hard, huh? How out? We exchange numbers. It's an honor to meet someone as beautiful as you.
It's an honor to meet someone as beautiful as you.
It's an honor to meet someone as beautiful as you.
Oh, stop. Let's make sure we keep in touch, okay? Why are you all standing around? Go greet the lady.
Good morning, ma'am. What are you all doing?
Ma'am, you don't have to pretend anymore.
We already know.
Who you really are. Yep, you got dropped off in a one-of-a-kind luxury car.
Who else at the CEO's wife would get that kind of treatment? Who else at the CEO's wife would get that kind of treatment?
These geniuses actually think I am the CEO's wife.
Well, if that's the case.
Looks like you are all in the loop.
This is Moo Corporation.
With your presence, Mrs. Mew, nobody else could pull off that kind of vibe. Alright, enough. Just take me to HR so I can get my paperwork done. Also, my name's Yang Yu.
From now on, don't call me Mom at work.
So we avoid any awkward misunderstandings.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Right this way.
She's the CEO's wife.
Then who am I? Don't even get me started on you.
You are just an intern.
What kind of outfit is that?
Trying to get the CEO's attention, or something. So she's just an intern. Some people...
Just love to show off. Always acting like a clown.
Yeah, you are absolutely right, ma'am. Aren't you going to apologize to the lady?
Oh! So you are a fake, huh? Who are you calling fake?
Are you lying? How can you talk to the lady like that? Did you see that sports car earlier? Even if you worked since the 1800s.
You couldn't afford one of its tires. Ma'am, let me put her in her place for you.
Hey. Watch it. You. In my palace.
You wouldn't even qualify as a lily maid. And you dare to call yourself the CEO's wife in front of me. And you dare to call yourself the CEO's wife in front of me. What are you doing? With that attitude,
May she really is the CEO's wife.
I've spent years minding my own useness. Never cared for all this drama.
And now someone's out here pretending to eat me. Causing trouble. Don't do anything crazy. If you try anything, I'll call the cops. Call the cops. Call the cops. What, you think those two officers are coming for you again?
The CEO specifically told me not to cause trouble. I can't risk making him mad over a figure like you. I can't risk making him mad over a figure like you.
I knew she wouldn't dare do anything. I have to get my dignity out in front of you, so called geniuses. I have to get my dignity out in front of you, so called geniuses. Stop! Did I say you could leave? What now?
You ruined my reputation as the CEO's wife. And you think you can just walk away? What do you want? I am not that petty. Just apologize to me in front of everyone. Just apologize to me in front of everyone. And I'll let it slide.
Apologize.
Should I get down on my knees and owe to you?
To you. This is what you said.
If you kneel and apologize today.
I'll eat the egger person and let you go. Get down and thank the lady for her kindness. Get down and thank the lady for her kindness.
I've seen out feet.
But never out rain. You are such a saint. Who are you calling rainless? Don't worry, ma'am.
As long as she's in the company. We'll get our payout sooner or later. Ma'am, this is the spot I saved just for you.
not ad.
I'll put in a good word for you with the CEO. I'll put in a good word for you with the CEO.
Thank you, ma'am.
Starting today, you are the lady's assistant. All those menial tasks like fetching coffee and water.
They're your responsibility now.
Me? You want me to get her coffee and water.
Those chores are for the staff.
Why should I be the one serving her?
Why?
Because she was on a step of you, that's why.
Seems like you've been on your knees so long. You forgot how to stand up for yourself. You.
Why are you even wasting your wreath on her? I am thirsty.
Go get me some water.
Did you hear me? Hurry up and get the lady her water.
You know what?
Manager, she's new here. She doesn't know the rules yet. Something as simple as getting water.
I can do it for Mrs. Moo.
Did Mrs. Moo ask you to?
Let me warn you. Don't act all heroic here.
Are you okay? I am fine.
Have you ever seen the CEO's wife?
What are you getting at? If you don't even know what the CEO's wife looks like.
How can you be so sure? I am not the real deal.
No way.
The lady drives. A supercar that's limited edition worldwide.
You're just an intern making minimum wage, and you think you can pretend to be the CEO's wife?
If you are so sure.
She's the CEO's wife.
You should at least show us some proof. The lady's got status.
Why should she have to?
Prove anything to someone like you.
Sounds like you are just scared. Who are you calling scared? Mrs. Mew, maybe you could call the CEO. Let's see what everyone says then.
Oh, you little cutie. I don't have the CEO's number.
Mr. Mew is incredibly easy. If we hire him over something this trivial.
Can you handle the consequences?
Oh, so are you afraid of othering Mr. Moo?
Or do you actually not have his number at all?
The CEO's wife wouldn't eat. Such a petty, mean woman.
Why don't you just call Mr. Mu?
Otherwise, no one's going to leave you. If this keeps up, you'll be exposed soon. Stay calm. As long as I can fool this manager, that little cutie is done for.
Fine.
I'll call Mr. Mu right now.
Ma'am.
Did Mr. Mu answer?
Number. His line's Yuzi.
Only a handful of people know Mr. Mu's humor. How is line possibly Yuzi? If you ask me, you are just a fake.
Don't go slandering the lady.
I really did hear a Yuzi signal.
You too. Are you putting on a show for me?
Gu.
Since you say you are the CEO's wife, why don't you call Mr. Mu yourself? Well,
What is this thing? Huh?
you don't recognize a phone. King Singu.
If you are scared, at least come up with a better excuse. You really think she can actually reach Mr. Mu? If I can't reach him,
What makes you think you can?
at this point,
Just stop making excuses.
if you get down on your knees and apologize, may I'll let you off the hook. Hurry up and apologize to the lady. What are you doing? Wait.
I want to see who dares to cause trouble at Mu Enterprises. Who dares to cause trouble at Mu Enterprises? The VP from HU is here. He definitely knows the CEO's wife. Ma'am, the VP must have heard and come to help you.
The VP must have heard and come to help you. Of course.
Who else would he help?
That little cutie over there.
What are you all talking out?
Who is she? Hey, VP, you don't recognize her? This is
The CEO's wife.
Wow, I didn't expect.
The CEO's wife to start work today. Guess I picked the right day to visit.
And who is she?
Just an intern who started today. She was just slandering the lady.
Even claiming that she's the real CEO's wife.
So you talked back to the lady. Starting now, you are fired. Ha ha ha.
You sure?
You want to fire me just for her. You want to fire me just for her.
If Mr. Mu finds out, can you handle it? They're all claiming to be the CEO's wife. If I mess with the wrong one,
I am in trouble. I can't be the one to make this call. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and fire her.
If we just fire her like this, people will say, Mu Enterprises is too ruthless. I heard.
All the ladies of the Mu family are experts at appraising antiques. How eight. We settled this with an appraisal contest.
That way, you can prove your identity.
And shut everyone up.
And shut everyone up. Oh, you little cutie. I don't know anything about appraising antiques. With your skills, ma'am, are you really afraid of an intern? Of course not. But if I have to handle someone like her myself, then you can forget about that promotion and raise. Unless...
Don't worry, Mom.
I'll make sure you win this contest.
Gu.
Let's see what you've got. King Singu started today, right? She didn't cause any troll, did she? No troll. But I did hear. Someone was pretending to be the lady.
And there was a big argument.
What?
For this appraisal contest,
We've prepared 28 antiques. Each side has 5 minutes.
To pick one item. Whoever picks the more valuable one wins.
You can still admit defeat now. I'll return those words to you. The contest
starts now.
Seriously? Do you have to follow me around?
There are so many antiques here.
I can look at whichever one I want.
Or are you just making excuses?
Because you don't know how to appraise anything. Fine.
Go ahead.
You did that on purpose.
What did I do now?
You are the one who went off more than you could chew. Yeah. I never expected to see this piece show up here. Even if you add up all the antiques on this tale.
None of them compare to this one. I picked this jade platter. It's from the Han Dynasty. Made from Heshin jade.
market value.
$28 million. The Han Dynasty was world famous for its Heshin jade. Even the Imperial Seal of China was made from Heshi jade. Such a jade plate. It's worth a fortune. If you took this platter out.
It could stand toe to toe with any national treasure. Is there even a point in continuing this contest? Is there even a point in continuing this contest?
How do you know I am definitely going to lose? You! Let's see if you keep acting so smug after the contest is over. Let's see if you keep acting so smug after the contest is over.
So, which priceless treasure did you pick?
I picked this one.
This is your so-called priceless treasure.
Even if you don't know antiques, surely you wouldn't just pick a piece of wood to fill the spot.
It's just a serving tray.
How could it possibly be worth more than the jade? How could it possibly be worth more than the jade?
If you ask me, she's just trying to save face.
I mean,
How can you even compare wood to Hessian jade? It's not embarrassing to lose here. Wait! It's 7. Is that your family's cutting ord or something?
Ha ha. This tray is made from top-grade Huangwali wood. It has a simple, dignified quality to it.
It was used by emperors in the palace to deliver imperial edicts.
did we misjudge it?
Could this tray actually be some kind of treasure?
Could this tray actually be some kind of treasure?
Excellently. You never know. After all,
The value of an antique isn't just out the material.
That's only one way to judge it. Ousted piece of wood, and she says it was for imperial use. I think she's just scared out of her mind and spouting nonsense.
Kingston Gu.
Stop making things up. This piece isn't even in the records. If it's not catalog,
Then I guess it really is just a piece of junk. The way she looked so confident just now. I almost believed it was some rare antique.
She almost fooled me.
If it's not in the records, that's your problem for not recognizing it. Do you really think the only treasures in the world are the ones you guys wanted to write down?
Kingston Gu, are you still trying to argue?
what are you just afraid to lose?
it's not clear yet who's gonna win or lose. You are really not going to give up until you hit rock bottom.
Even if Mr. Mu himself showed up, I'd still win this contest.
I declare, the winner of this competition is the winner of this competition is...
The winner is... Wait.
The winner of this contest
Is Kingston Gu.
Who the hell are you?
Who asked you to speak up? Hey.
You.
Shut your mouth,
You seriously don't recognize Mr. Mew?
Mr. Mu.
This tray was used royalty.
And it's thousands of years old. It's even more valuable than the Empress Dowager's legendary pearl.
It's even more valuable than the Empress Dowager's legendary pearl. You guys working at Mew Moser. How could you not recognize something like this? Ma'am, I only did all this for you.
Please.
You have to put in a good word for me with Mr. Mu. Madam, you are. Don't you see Mr. Mu is right over there? What's with all this spraying and pulling? Right? I was not a fly. Now that Mr. Mu is here, aren't you going to say something?
Mrs. CEO.
Mr. Mew.
I just couldn't stand her attitude. So I tried to teach her a lesson for you.
What are you even saying?
What do you mean?
You were teaching her a lesson for me. Mr. Mu, both of these women claim to be your wife. I can't tell who is who. So I had them compete. To prove who really is.
Kingston Gu.
Is my wife.
The Emperor actually admitted in Pulik. He just confirmed my identity in front of everyone. I am done for. It's all over. Ma'am, I was blind. I didn't recognize who you were. Please, don't hold it against me. Don't like me. It's all her fault.
It was her pretending to EU.
This little cutie was impersonating you. I gave you all a chance, but you insisted on making things worse.
So really,
It's your own fault for not seeing the truth. Hey, Mr. Mu.
Ma'am.
please forgive me.
I know I was wrong. Miss. Hey. As for you,
What do you want? Let me tell you, even if you are the CEO's wife, you can't just do whatever you want. Of course I won't do anything to you. What you should be asking is,
As the real CEO.
in the name of Mu Corp, I am blacklisting her. She's banned for life. Yes, sir. Catlock me.
Mr. Mu.
Shy! How many times have I told you?
No drama in the office.
Are you even listening to me?
I don't. They started, not me.
Forget it.
At least it didn't harass me in court today.
At least you didn't embarrass the new court today.
I'll let it go this time.
So I managed to save the company's reputation.
Shouldn't I get a reward?
A reward? What do you want?
You'll find out tonight when we get home. You'll find out tonight when we get home. No wonder you are the Oz.
You really are something else.
Crimson Goo, what are you doing?
Even though I am your wife now, we haven't exactly acted like a real couple.
We should probably fix that soon.
So we can really eat one in heart and soul.
You are just looking for excuses. How is that an excuse? I am married now.
I should help grow the family, right?
Plus, as your wife, shouldn't I make sure the family line continues? Do you even hear yourself right now? Of course I do. Isn't that what a wife is supposed to do?
Crimson Goo. Do you even know what self-respect is?
What it means to have dignity and integrity, to get a man's favor. Why are you treating me like I am nothing?
Ever since I was a kid, I was raised.
To serve you, wasn't I?
Raised?
Was it some sort of special training?
Luke Yoon really went all out to plant her here. Starting tomorrow.
I am getting you an etiquette coach.
What happened today?
I don't want to see it happen again. I understand. If you don't want it to happen again, then I'll just make sure I did it right the first time.
Oh. You were really something last night, if you didn't want me to stay over.
You didn't have to kick me out.
I heard recently. Miss Goo totally crushed it at that antique appraisal contest.
As Mrs. Moore, if I let people walk all over me out there, wouldn't that embarrass the Moore family? Miss Goo, your tea skills don't seem like Eugeniers at all. When I was little, my mom always made tea for my dad. So I grew up learning how to brew tea. I always hoped that one day I could make tea for someone I love. So you learned all this for a man. My mom always said, men work so hard out in the world. It is to make women should just stay home, support their husbands, and raise kids. The color is so clear. The taste lingers on the lips. I hope your manners, Miss Goo, are just as impressive as your tea skills.
Inhale. Steady.
Exhale.
I ought this, but I have no idea what I did to annoy you.
To make these lessons so hard.
Miss Goo, do you know why we learn etiquette? Isn't it so women can carry themselves with grace and Pulek, and not embarrass their husbands' families? You are wrong. We learn etiquette, so you understand honor and shame. So you know what's right and wrong. So you figure out who you are. It's so women
Can see the pain of being independent.
and still not numb themselves.
A clinging to men.
But my mom always said, the husband leads, the wife follows. A woman should always put a man first. You are wrong. Women have never eaten. Just men's accessories. Accessories. If that's not it. So what out those traditional virtues? Those are just outdated customs from the old days. Today, women can stand tall on their own. Women can achieve great things too. Learning etiquette is just out pleasing yourself.
Not anyone else.
Pleasing myself. But even if your manners are flawless, isn't it still just a way to please men? If you don't have an independent mind, you'll never pass in my oak. Then what do these 10 years of practice even mean? Miss Goo,
Have you ever lived even one moment?
just for yourself. Live for myself. So, I've really time traveled, huh? Come help me fix my tie. What? You don't have hands. All you do is boss people around.
If you don't want to help, just say so. Why are you yelling at me?
I have no idea what's gotten into you. This can't go on. I have to get out of here before he finds out I am.
Not from this world.
But I am totally broke. Where am I supposed to make money?
Antique encyclopedia.
I can go to the antique market and try my luck.
I've walked all over this place, and it's all fakes. Not even one real find. Ma'am, this is top-grade Qinghai porcelain.
From a Song Dynasty imperial kiln.
Look at the color. Look at the texture. 30 million. It's a steal.
This really is a rare, genuine piece. But the price? Ma'am, money comes and goes.
Think out all those antiques.
Adopted to other countries. No amount of money can I the Mac. No amount of money can I the Mac. Now, you've got the chance to own this treasure.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. All right, I'll eye it. That's the spirit.
If you take this porcelain home today, it'll bring you years of good fortune. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Young lady, the lady here already called this on this.
The lady here already called this on this. If you are interested, I've got another rare piece for you. You really think I'd be interested in a fake?
You are calling my piece a fake. This porcelain of yours
Isn't even a decent knockoff.
It's absolute junk.
Young lady, I've been a loyal customer here for years.
You can't just say something like that and ruin the owner's reputation.
Ma'am, even though this fake is well made,
There are a lot of details that don't add up.
Nay, you should take another look.
young lady, you've got guts for someone so young. You've got guts for someone so young.
Don't think you are an expert. Don't leave your tongue I'm trying to show off. Don't leave your tongue I'm trying to show off.
Qingdai porcelain is prized for its glaze. The ones from Jingdezhen are thin as paper, white as jade, elegant and pure. You are the porcelain. The ace is way too thick.
The glaze is dull.
And you dare call this a Song Dynasty imperial piece?
Shameless. Ugh. Talk is cheap. Here is your proof.
Young lady, do you have any proof? You are making a scene here. Without any evidence. Without any evidence. Tell me, did someone send you to mess up my useness?
The proof is right on the bottom of this vase.
The ace. Sir, can we take a look first?
Ma'am. Don't listen to her nonsense. You know my reputation. He won't even let you see it.
Ma'am.
Sir, if you won't show us the ace, then see here is nothing left to discuss.
Wait, we agreed on a price. What? You want to act out? What are you doing?
Today, you are eyeing it whether you want it or not.
Leave the money and get out. Leave the money and get out.
Let her go.
I already called the cops. Fine. You win this time. Now get out of here.
Are you all right, ma'am?
I am fine.
Thank you, sweetheart.
If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened. Listen, honey,
The antique market is full of crooks and scammers. The antique market is full of crooks and scammers. Next time you come,
Extra careful, okay?
miss.
I can tell you've got quite the sharp eye for someone so young.
I can tell you've got quite the sharp eye for someone so young.
see here is an appraisal competition going on in the city right now.
And they're looking for all kinds of talented people who know antiques.
Would you interested in joining?
An appraisal competition.
That sounds like a ton of fun.
Thank you, Grandma. I'll definitely be there.
The antique market is
How did you make Grandma come here alone? It was my fault for not watching her.
Ah,
Hey, kiddo.
We meet again. You. What do you want? You know what they say.
cut off someone's money, and you are asking for trouble. Since you messed up my useness, I am gonna cut out your tongue, so you'll remember next time. Wait.
My husband is the CEO of the Moo Group. Whatever money you want, he'll pay you.
Huh? You think I am a fool?
CEO's wife.
Coming to the antique market herself. I am not lying. Call him if you don't believe me. Boss, this lady doesn't seem like she's faking.
Call him, now! If you're lying to me!
You are done for. Last time I just scared them. I don't even know how to use this thing. Hurry up.
Honey!
Please bring the money and save me.
Your wife is with me right now.
It's you.
I want to save money and run away.
No shot!
Damn it, damn it. Get them.
Mr. Mew.
Take them away from me.
Yes, sir.
Mushai, what took you so long? I was scared to death just now.
I brought people to look for Grandma at the antique market.
But she happened to show up near me.
Don't tell me. This was all arranged by Lu Yun's on purpose.
Why were you here anyway?
Can't let Mushai know I'm saving up to run away. Can't let Mushai know I'm saving up to run away.
I was just out for a walk. Don't you think this whole—
Is the hero saving that Yudi seem clumsy?
You think I was in on it with them? What else am I supposed to think? Mushai, are you paranoid or something?
What did you say?
I said you were nuts.
Narcissist. Did I really misjudge her? Look into Gu Chunkson's background.
I want a full report.
He actually thinks I was acting. Who does he think he is? The king or something?
Whatever.
I am done thinking out him.
Better focus on the appraisal contest.
And see if I can score again.
Wow.
The appraisal event Grandma mentioned.
It's so fancy. It's almost as grand as a royal gala. It's almost as grand as a royal gala. Welcome everyone to the Autumn Jingzhou Antique Appraisal Fair. The top winner can take home $5 million. $5 million. Yawning. How are things going between you and Mr. Wu lately? How are things going between you and Mr. Wu lately? Hey, I saw Mr. Wu trending online recently.
Being a woman, tea here is gossip everywhere. Being a woman, tea here is gossip everywhere. Some people are even saying he's already married. No way. She's just the one, a clown. No one up me.
Is good enough for Shy. I heard the woman on stage.
Is actually Mr. Mu's wife. No wonder she's so good at appraisals. What nonsense are you talking out? T here is no way Shy would have a wife. A few days ago, Mr. Mu announced her identity in Pulik.
How could that be fake? I want to see who dares to steal Shy from me.
18 wins in a row.
Anyone else want to challenge Miss Gu? She just won a few matches. And now she's showing off.
She's going to give the Mu family a ad name, so unrefined. She's just another gold digger trying to marry rich.
Using all sorts of shoddy tricks. Using all sorts of shoddy tricks. Using all sorts of shoddy tricks.
What class could she possibly have?
Who are you guys? Why are you talking trash here?
You don't even recognize Yuning from the Shen group.
You don't even recognize Yuning from the Shen group. Yuning and Mr. Mu grew up together. Mushai's childhood friend.
No wonder she's so mean. Birds of a feather, I guess. If you're not happy, why not get up there and compete? Gossip out others, I'm their axe. Is that how Harris is at?
Who are you calling out? You think we're scared of you? Not scared. Come on, then.
Yuning, you don't know anything out of appraisals. Doesn't matter, get up there anyway. Or do you want to just let her on the spotlight? Hurry up. The audience is waiting. I've heard Miss Gu is incredibly sharp. I wonder if I have
the honor of competing with her.
Isn't that President Lu from Lu Group? He and Mr. Mu basically run half the antique market.
His appraisal skills are on par with national experts.
The Lu and Mu families have been rivals for ages. President Lu proposed to compete with Madame Mu in Pulik. Is he trying to embarrass the Mu family? Gu King-san.
Do you dare accept President Lu's challenge? Why wouldn't I? Miss Gu, please go easy on me. Tang Dynasty Celadon base.
Lankyun flared mouth base. From the Kangxi era of the Chu Dynasty.
Song Dynasty Ding where Lotus played. Truly from Emperor Shenzong's reign. Tang Dynasty low temperature glazed pottery. Tang Dynasty low temperature glazed pottery.
Tang Senkai. 1 minute left in the competition.
She's been staring at that statue forever. Don't tell me she can't recognize that stone Buddha.
That's a national treasure, with her background, if she's one of 4. It was just dumb luck.
Miss Gu. 5. 4.
Are you crazy?
That stone Buddha is priceless. She just destroyed it.
Do you have any idea how much the thing's worth?
Can you afford to pay for it?
How can a fake compete with the real thing?
All the exits at this appraisal fair are antiques.
Tea here is no way tea here is a fake here. Who dare damage an artifact?
Grandma! It was her! She ruined the artifact on purpose!
So was you, Miss Gu.
I know you are not reckless. Why do you say the statue is a fake? Why do you say the statue is a fake? According to historical records,
The stone Buddha statue was made from sandstone.
Is clearly made from tuff. What kind of sandstone rock? I think you are doing this on purpose. If that's the case, then let's have President Hao
show everyone the truth.
Gu Kingzhen.
your lay's out to be exposed. Let's see how you get out of this one.
This stone has a fate. Must be smell to it. Tea here is no way.
This is the real deal.
What? It's actually a fake. Miss Chen.
Are you satisfied with this answer?
Tyler.
Tyler.
I just wanted to test.
Sister boost skills.
But look at her. She's so aggressive. Not acting like Egg's sister at all. Tyler, when you are out in public...
Mind your manners.
Grandma, you are right.
Tyler, I don't remember inviting them.
Someone.
Show them out for me.
Let's go.
Tyler, you are actually picking me out.
I've heard Mr. Mew is all useless. I didn't expect him to eat like that even with his childhood friend. He's just picked up.
A little of Mr. Lu's style, that's all.
Didn't expect Miss Goo to have such a sharp eye. Mr. Goo.
You really know how to keep secrets.
Still putting on a show right in front of me. Isn't the king's son?
The person you planted by my side. That's all thanks to Mr. Lu's.
Excellent guidance, isn't it?
Guidance? Are you talking out that competition just now? That wasn't guidance.
Miss Q is just that talented.
Cynthia, it's over. If tea here is nothing else, I'll be leaving.
Tyler.
Don't rude. Miss Q is my honored guest.
Honored guest?
Oh well.
So King-sun is going to be the Mu family's granddaughter-in-law.
Our family.
Needs a woman like you to really thrive. Needs a woman like you to really thrive.
Grandma.
You are giving Kingston way too much credit. This isn't flattery.
With your skills at appraising antiques.
Most people can't even come close.
Tyler. Tomorrow, let Chingson take charge of the family useness. Grandma.
A woman can run the family useness. What's wrong with that?
Looking at you reminds me of my younger days. Back when your grandpa and I first came here. We got plenty of cold shoulders. So out of spite, we started the Mu Corporation. It's been so many years since then.
And now the Mu family is the top family in the city. And now the Mu family is the top family in the city.
You made it sound easy now, Grandma. But I'm sure you went through a lot back then. That's why you have to run the Mu Corporation well. Don't let all my hard work go to waste. I believe in you. Even though Tyler isn't the king, we're still husband and wife, so I should help him share the burden.
If one day.
I really do have to leave the Mu family. At least I won't feel like I let him down.
Grandma. Don't worry. Tyler and I will run the Mu Corporation together. And we won't let you down. Mrs. Mu suddenly appeared. Now this is interesting.
I'll have to see what you are really made of. What's this? Looks like it tastes pretty good. It's you.
Miss Goo. See what to drink.
Isn't this all in a foreign language?
How am I supposed to read this? I'll have that one. Go ahead. Mr. Lu didn't call me here. Just try me ulti. Did he?
Honestly.
I once had someone look into Miska's background,
but came up with nothing.
You showed up. Like you dropped out of the sky. C88, I have no idea what you are talking out. Mr. Lu.
Alright, I'll get to the point.
We can work together. I can help you get everything you want.
Oh.
Mr. Lu knows what I want. It's nothing more than the Mu family's fortune.
And their status. I met you a woman.
But I know what it means to play fair.
Tyler Mu may insuffer ill, but he would never stoop to these kinds of tricks eyeing people's acts.
Honestly,
I don't think your approach is fair at all.
If you want to work with me, my answer is...
No way!
Good King's son. What secret are you really hiding? Sigh. I thought Lucas Lu was a decent guy. It turns out he's willing to play dirty.
Still, this old tea is pretty good. But Lucas Lu is going all out to take down the Mu family.
Should I give Tyler a heads up? Any news from the people watching Gu Qingsun? Mr. Mew, the company's been hit by a hacker attack. Who did it? We haven't found out yet. Keep digging.
Mr. Mew.
Hey? You are home early today.
What?
Am I interrupting something?
No.
Tyler Mew.
Are you?
In ad mode.
Why would I in ad mood? You really don't know.
What are you doing? You just took over Moo Corporation, and you are already.
All set, aren't you?
Tyler Mew.
If you've got something to say, just say it. Why are you acting so passive-aggressive?
With your moody personality.
I can't believe I ever thought! You and him were the same person.
Who?
Lucas Liu.
Uglyville.
Mr. Mew, we traced the hacker. It was the Lu Corporation.
Starting tomorrow.
Suspend all of Gu Qingson's work.
Is there something wrong with the time clock? Is there something wrong with the time clock? Miss Q, the time clock's working fine.
Starting today. You are no longer with us.
Does Moo Shai know about this?
This is exactly what Mr. Mu wants.
Why am I being let go from the company?
I can't let you handle company business anymore. I can't let you handle company business anymore. What do you mean by that?
Shai already knows out you, and Lu Yun's working together behind his act.
Shai already knows out you, and Lu Yun's working together behind his act.
That was just us running into each other at a coffee shop one day.
Out of the whole city. You two just happened to meet up.
This is between me and Moo Shai. It's a family matter.
It's not your place to butt in. I am guessing Grandma and Mom don't know I've been fired yet. Right? Are you threatening me? It's not a threat. I just think, since I got this job with Grandma and Mom's approval, they deserve to know what's going on. If you don't want to get fired, T here is away. T here is this antiques recovery project up in the mountains. T here is antiques recovery project up in the mountains. If you do a good enough show, may I consider letting you come back. Leave. Well, fine. Mr. Mu keeps his word. Gu Qingson. It took me long enough to finally get you out of the Mu family.
T here is no way I am letting you come act that easily. T here is no way I am letting you come act that easily.
Well done. Who'd ever want to eat here? Then don't come. Then you better keep up.
Otherwise. Hey you. Who are you to say my family heirloom is fake? Who are you to say my family heirloom is fake?
You're just trying to blow me an IG. You're just trying to blow me an IG, aren't you? It's a knockoff to Ejin with, how am I the ad guy here? Oh. Everyone, come take a look. I need money to save my son's life.
This greedy woman even makes money from people like me. This greedy woman even makes money from people like me. I can't live like this. I just can't. If you think we're scamming you.
We can leave right now.
Hey, that little girl always meddling in other people's business. Are you okay? Don't pretend to be the good guy.
If you want to laugh at me, just say it. Shen Yuning, I am actually trying to help you. Mind your own business.
Stop it. Please stop hitting her.
Stop.
You, a woman?
Think you can meddle in a man's business?
Keep it up and I'll call the cops.
Go ahead.
Call them. Let them see who they'll help. Hello.
Are you alright?
Let me handle this. No!
You really can't.
You really can't! If he gets arrested.
Our family is finished. What is wrong with you?
He hits you and you don't even react. Please, I am begging you.
Have some mercy on us.
If he's locked up, when he finally gets out. No, I can't let that happen. You can just leave him, You really think you can't survive on your own? What's it to you?
If you guys had just stopped my stuff.
He wouldn't have hit me. You really don't know what's good for you. You really don't know what's good for you. Go. Just leave. Our family business is none of your concern. Hey, why are you stopping me? I am not finished here.
You can help someone who doesn't want it.
Damn it. She said it herself. This is their family problem. Let's go. Go, Kingston. Since when do you get to lecture me? You think you are so important, don't you? She's not a kid. She can change her tune whenever she wants.
Who does Gu Qingson think she is? Telling me what to do. She really thinks she's something else. You.
What do you want?
Don't be scared.
You sure were old when you were yelling at me earlier.
I warn you. I am the daughter of Shen Group.
If you lay a finger on me.
My family will make you pay. Shen Yuning.
Shan Harris, huh?
Liv, that's wrong!
Never slept with a rich girl before. Even if I get locked up, it'd be worth it.
What are you standing there for? Move! Don't think just because you helped me, I owe you anything.
I am not giving up on Shy.
Whatever. I'd have stepped in no matter who it was. That guy was dumb and mean. And that woman still wouldn't leave him.
She's hopeless.
She's married now.
No matter how tough it is,
She just puts up with it.
She could get a divorce.
it's not like she can't live without a man. Divorce. Women can file for divorce. Why not? It's 2020, men and women are equal. And people are free to marry or divorce whoever they want. And people are free to marry or divorce whoever they want. You didn't really stay with Shy because you thought you couldn't leave. Did you? Honestly. I don't think there is much love left between you two. Might as well end it now. A loveless marriage. You say she's dumb. But how are we any different? You think I am like that woman? Aren't we all living our lives around Mushai? That girl is nothing like Shy. And to think I thought you were actually a decent person for a second. Go, King Son. Mr. Mew. Man fainted from exhaustion these past few days. She'll be fine after some rest. Thank you for everything. Mushai. You are awake. I sent you up to the mountains for an antiques project, and you get into all this trouble.
If you are just going to stand there throwing shade, you might as well leave and let me rest. Fine.
Oh, by the way,
I am leaving New Corp.
I want to start my own useness.
Start your own useness. Everything you have comes from Mrs. Wu.
If you leave New Corp and start something new.
It'll still Emu Corp's only funding you.
So in your eyes,
I am nothing without the Mu family.
Right? Then, Mr. Mu, how out at? Let's see if I can succeed on my own after leaving the Mu family.
You better take out what you just said before I change my mind. What's wrong? You scared Mr. Mew.
Why is she suddenly leaving the family? Is this Lu Yun's doing? Fine. I'd like to see what you can actually do outside New Corp. I'd like to see what you can actually do outside of New Corp.
Come in.
Mr. Lu.
Our contact at New Corp says Lu Kingston's planning to start her own useness. Start her own useness. So she's left the Mu family already. Not sure out the details.
New Corp has already announced her termination.
that's actually great news for Lu Corp. Go ahead, Mr. Lu. So, what did you want to see me out? I heard you are planning to start your own useness.
I was wondering if I could work with you, Miss Gu. Work together.
It seems to me that you are just trying to take advantage of this partnership as a way to control me. So you can take down the Mu group.
I won't deny it. Taking down the group is definitely one of my goals. But honestly, what I value more
is your talent, Miss Gu.
Lu Corporation has talent coming out of its ears. Why would you be interested in someone like me? I am just a nudie. From what I see.
Your skills in antique appraisal are among the very best in all of Jingzhou.
If it weren't for you, Lu Corp wouldn't have lost out to Mu Group so many times over the past few months.
You are giving me way too much credit, Mr. Lu. I am not that capable yet. I can't decide the fate of the two guest corporations in Jingzhou.
If you agree to work with me, I'll give you all the resources you need to get your useless off the ground. Of course, I am not going to force you to get involved in my rivalry with Mushai. To tell you the truth, Mr. Lu.
The reason I wanted to start my own useness was to be independent. I didn't take any resources from Mushai.
And I am not out to team up with you either. My advice, Mr. Lu, just let this idea go. Mr. Mu, Lu Corp just put out a new announcement.
They're starting a company with a new partner. Lu Yans doesn't know how to do anything, except pull these publicity stunts to hype himself up. Mr. Mu, new partners. It's Miss Gu.
What did you say? Dear Kingson.
You did everything you could to get close to me and marry into the Mu family. And now you are teaming up with Lu Yang's. Destroy Mu.
What partnership?
I don't know where you heard that, but I am not working with Lu Yang's.
And I don't want anything to do with your rivalry. Still lying to me. From the very beginning. This was all Lu Yang's plan, wasn't it? He sent you to get close to me.
Fine. Now that your plans worked.
Should I congratulate you?
You always thought I was some spy for Lu Yun's. What else was I supposed to think?
You never took me. You never saw me.
As your wife. Did you?
I gave you a chance. But you chose the wrong path.
So in your eyes, this is all my own fault, isn't it?
Fine!
If that's how you feel.
I'll leave the Mu family right now. From this moment on, Gu Qingsen have nothing to do with you.
Once you walk out that door,
don't ever come back.
Hey, Miss Gu. Sorry, Miss Gu. Mr. Ma isn't in the office today. He's not here. But I had an appointment to sign the contract with him today.
Mr. Maproli had something else come up. Mr. Maproli had something else come up.
Miss Gu, I am sorry, you really can't go in.
Why won't Mr. Ma see me?
Miss Gu, I'll be honest with you. Our company just can't work with you. Everyone knows.
Mushai really doesn't mess around.
Alright, then please tell Mr. Mai for me.
If he ever changes his mind, the door's still open for us to work together. Okay, sure. I'll definitely pass your message along, Miss Gu. 12 companies, and not a single one will work with me.
Looks like I really underestimated. How much power Mu Group has in Jingzhou?
Heard you've had a rough patch lately.
Need a hand. You wanna help me, Miss Sun? Yeah, I didn't think we were that close. So what? Does it matter? You starting this company for friendship or for useness?
Right now, I'm getting squeezed from upsides by the two biggest players in Jingzhou. Tea here is really nothing in it for you if you work with me.
The antique's useless.
Has always dominated Mu Group and Lu Corp. Trying to take them on is risky. I know that. But what choice do I have? Who says you don't have options? Ever heard of Jade Gambling? Jade Gambling. Here's the price list for raw gemstones. Take a look.
From what I've heard,
The major companies have a waste rate of over 80% on raw stones. That's why jewelry prices are so high. So you mean, if you can get a high enough success rate with Jade Gambling, the profits could be just as good as the antique's useness. That's what I am saying. So you know Jade Gambling too. Wow, I never would guessed. You are a rich girl, but you've got some serious useness instincts. What? You think all us socialites just sit around and do nothing? I've been learning useness since I was a kid. Here is to a great partnership. Mr. Mu, slow down with the drinks. You've had enough already. Yeah, if you keep drinking like this, it's going to mess you up. Mu, it's just a woman. Is it really worth getting this wasted over her? You just say one word. See, here is no shortage of women out there.
If you ask me, Gu Kingston is just asking for troll.
She could be living the high life. But she insists on struggling on her own. One of these days, when those bosses
Have her crying in a hotel room. She'll remember how good she had it with you.
yeah. What did you just say? Gu Kingston is just looking for troll. She's my woman. You don't get to talk out her like that. Get out, all of you.
I said get out.
Never thought I'd see the day. The all-powerful Mr. Mew would be drowning his sorrows with ooze.
Mr. Mu.
What's got you so worked up?
Is it out, Miss Gu?
What?
You think you are her new boss now.
You report that to me, you spy.
Spy.
Ha! Mr. Mew, you don't really think. Miss Gu is some spy I sent, do you? What are you getting at? Didn't you get rid of all my spies already?
So Gu Kingston isn't working for you. Then why did you two almost team up?
I did approach Miss Gu.
Out working together.
But she turned me down. I risked my neck to save you. Unlike those other women who just stood by and watched.
I am the only one who truly cares about you, Your Majesty.
Mushai, what took you so long? I was scared out of my mind just now.
Fill your eyes.
This is all my own fault, isn't it?
From now on.
I, Gu Kingston, have nothing to do with you. Why are you telling me all this? No reason. After all these years of being rivals. I just wanted to see what the Great Mr. Wu looks like when he's drinking over a woman.
Oh, by the way, that Miss Gu is really something.
She's mine.
Don't even think about it.
Well, what an honor to have you all here. Sorry I didn't come out to greet you sooner.
You are too kind.
Mr. Liu, this is the Miss Gu I mentioned to you.
Oh.
I've heard a lot about you, Miss Gu. You really are a force to be reckoned with.
You flatter me, Mr. Liu. I am just getting started.
So I'll be counting on your guidance.
No need to be filmed. I was expecting something shot. We've been waiting all this time.
For a couple of women. Ha. Business isn't like cooking at home.
You know, exactly. Better not lose money.
And end up losing yourself in the process. Ha ha. If you ask me.
A woman should stay home and take care of her husband and kids. A woman should just stay home and take care of her husband and kids.
What's the point of putting yourself out there like this?
Ha ha ha.
Well, since you're gentlemen,
Don't believe in us. How about we make a little wager? Let's see who can pick the S raw gemstone in the next round. Let's see who can pick the S raw gemstone in the next round.
It'll spice up today's event a little. It'll spice up today's event a little. What do you say? You in. Alright. Miss Goo, you really are impressive. Tell you what.
If you can pick out the S stone here, if you can pick out the S stone here, if you can pick out the S stone here, I'll give you a 20% discount on all your future orders. How's that sound? Thank you, Mr. Liu. I appreciate it.
Wait, you are picking that one. I mean, sure, in our stone editing world, there is a saying that moss means green. But that's not what they meant. Not a rock covered in moss like that. Ha ha! Don't cry later if it turns out to eat just granite.
Don't cry later if it turns out to eat just granite.
Worst case, take it home. Put it in your flower pot as decoration. Put it in your flower pot as decoration.
Ha 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 ha. Maybe you should worry out yourself first. You've been staring at those rocks forever. Getting a little farsighted. Ha!
Watch your mouth. Relax.
Let's see who ends up crying.
Task. Seriously.
You think that ugly rock
Could really have jade inside. If this one doesn't have jade,
then forget out the rest.
That's the one I want.
I heard.
Miss Yu's got top tier appraisal skills.
Boss, it's cut open. Wait, this.
This is violet jade.
You are incredible. That's a huge chunk of violet jade. Just the raw stone is worth over 10 million. If you turn it into jewelry, it'll be worth at least 5 times that.
Miss Goo.
Your vision. I am impressed.
Really impressed. Oh, Mr. Liu, you flatter me. I only found this violet jade.
Thanks to the good vise at your place. Can't believe that woman.
Actually found violet jade. How out we?
All right, you go ahead. I'll eat there in a minute. Miss Goo,
I've got something to handle, so excuse myself.
I'll make sure to visit you in person next time. Hey, after we turn this stone into jewelry.
Let's keep a few sets for ourselves.
It's our first time stone editing.
Gotta commemorate it, right?
2 at Miss Chen.
Won't get that chance.
What's that supposed to mean?
Arms.
I like this stone. I like this stone. Miss Chen, would you be willing
To sell it to me.
how much are you offering? How much?
Just 10 million. Once it's made into jewelry, it'll be worth at least 5 times that.
That's way too low. Nope.
I am offering a dime. Ha 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 ha. So you never plan to hide at all. What are you talking out? An innocent man got control a cause of his treasure. An innocent man got control a cause of his treasure.
I am sure Miss Goo.
understands that.
And what if I say?
I am not selling. Not selling. Then you and your stone.
Might have to stay here.
What do we do?
Are we really stuck here today?
Let's see who dares touch her. Who the hell are you?
Why are you here?
If I didn't come,
Were you planning to wait all night?
Come on, let's go home.
I'll handle these people for you.
You think you can take us all?
You are really full of yourself, aren't you?
Well,
I don't need your help.
Miss you. Take these people away.
Yes, ma'am.
this isn't over.
When did you hire bodyguards?
How come I didn't know?
You always gotta eat prepared when you are out and out. You always gotta eat prepared when you are out and out. Come on, let's go home.
I'll deal with these guys for you!
Ugh! Gross! You shy.
Why are you here?
I brought you some medicine.
No need. You should go home and get some rest.
I said I can handle it myself, right?
Task.
Task.
W, here is all that attitude from earlier now.
I knew you cared about me. Who asked you to step in for me?
I can handle it myself. But I want to protect you.
Get some rest. I am heading out.
I can explain what happened before.
Here is nothing to explain.
Quingson.
When you first showed up.
I got word that Lu Yun's sent his little cutie over.
So I thought.
I was wrong.
Don't go. So you married me, then.
Because of that too.
Mu Shai, don't you get it?
Our prolums
aren't just out that.
This quarter.
Half the antiques we all act turned out to be fakes. What are you people doing? Mr. Mew, the appraisal side of things used to be handled by your wife.
Now that she's gone.
Of course the team's making mistakes.
Before your wife joined the company.
How did you handle things?
Are you telling me the group can't run without her? Are you telling me the group can't run without her? Mr. Mew.
You and your wife can't go on like this. You and your wife can't go on like this. Why don't you try bringing her back?
You think I don't want to? The problem is, she doesn't want to see me. Mayor wife doesn't want to see you. And if Grandma wants to see her granddaughter in law,
she'll have to show up, right?
Quingson.
Grandma's here to see you. Come downstairs.
Honey. Quingson. Quingson Grandma's here.
Didn't you say Kingston is me?
Why are you here alone?
Here's Kingston. She moved out. Quingson moved out. You little rat. I am cleaning house for the Moo family today.
Grandma, I'll get Kingston to come back. I promise.
Grandma.
You little punk. Listen to me. If Kingston doesn't agree to come home today, you can pack your eggs and get out of the Moo family. Grandma.
Hey.
Quingson.
Go on up.
Grandma, I'll get you some tea.
Hey, we're all family here.
Don't other.
Go on.
Who is it?
It's me.
Was Grandma can't boss you around anymore.
Quingson.
Living out here while yourself.
Can't easy. Why don't you come back home with Grandma?
Grandma. I want to divorce Mo Shai.
No way. I don't agree. Kingston.
Divorce isn't a small thing. I know this kid has made you unhappy, whatever it is. Tell Grandma.
I'll stand up for you.
What are you waiting for?
Hurry up and apologize to Kingston. Hurry up and apologize to Kingston.
No need.
Grandma!
There are too many issues.
Between me and Shai, it's not something a quick talk can fix. Besides, I've started my own business now, and living on my own is just easier. That's how things are. If you've thought it through, I won't force you. I just hope you come visit Grandma often.
Don't worry, Grandma. Even if you didn't say so, I'd still come by all the time. I'd still come by all the time. Good girl. We'll head out then.
When you come visit.
Let me know, okay?
Grandma, I thought you were going to talk Kingston into coming home.
How did I end up with a grandson like you? What on earth did you do to make Kingston this angry? If she really divorces you,
you'll be single for life.
Come in! Cough!
What are you doing here?
Can I just drop by to see you?
If tea here is nothing important, please leave.
I still have work to do. Miles Mew is that. You should watch your act these days. Miles Mew. Who's that?
He's from the Moo family.
He's been overseas for years, managing the Moo Group's international business.
They just brought him back.
What does that have to do with me?
Miles has always had his eye.
On the chairman's seat at Moo Group.
This time, he's only coming out as my assistant.
He's not going to settle
for that.
And you're my wife.
He'll definitely try to use you against me. It doesn't seem like I matter that much to you anyway.
Mr. Moo.
Quingson.
Come home with me. Come home with me. Let me take care of you. Thanks for your concern, Mr. Mew. But I am not going back to the Moo house, and if he comes after Goo Corp, I won't just sit back and take it. Quingson.
So you are all here.
And this is your sister-in-law, right?
Hi. I am Miles Moo.
Shai's brother.
I couldn't make it to your wedding app then. I couldn't make it to your wedding app then. Task.
I heard Miss Gu is starting a company.
Why don't I invest some money to make up for missing the day?
Invest.
What's your angle, Miles? Miles is obviously up to something. Maybe we should use this chance to see what he's planning.
Of course, that's fine. How much are you thinking of investing? Mr. Mew. Queenson. Why don't you name your price, Miss Gu? After all, I am the one who messed up as egg brother.
Can't have people thinking. I took advantage, right? If it's out investing,
Then I want in too.
You.
want to invest. You don't have any shares in Miss Glue's company.
Do you? Ha ha ha.
Looks like you up.
Want a piece of our company? How about we settle this with the Iding War? Bid. You want me to compete with him?
Even if Shy and Miss Gu
Are married.
Useless is useless. No need to give people something to gossip about. No need to give people something to gossip about.
No need to give people something to gossip about. Fine. Let's do it.
Here are it forms for both of you. Whoever offers the higher price
Gets to invest in our company. Gets to invest in our company.
You filled that out fast.
Looks like Shy is determined to win this.
Looks like Shy is determined to win this.
It's the Moo Group. And I'm the CEO.
This kind of money.
Is nothing to me.
Half a illion isn't exactly pocket change. He clearly came act prepared. Neither of your offers
Meet our company's expectations. So,
We're rejecting off of your investments.
Look again. I wrote down half a illion. If you can put up that kind of cash,
The org must really behind you. You think I spent all those years abroad, doing nothing.
if you two want to argue, take it outside.
See them out.
Please. Mr. Moo, you are not planning to stay for dinner, are you?
That was $500 million.
You just turned it down. You think that money comes with no strings.
He just wants to control the company and use it to get leverage over Shy.
The company's just starting out.
We need steady growth.
Besides,
I don't want to get caught up.
And they're ratherly feud.
then why did you suggest the Iding War?
I just wanted to see.
What Miles is really capable of? What Miles is really capable of? But now it looks like Shay's in a tougher spot than I thought. Shy's in a tougher spot than I thought. Miss Gu, another company offered us a lower price than you did. A lower price than you did. You can't expect us to stick to your price. You know the quality of our products. Save it. Just answer me this. Are you going to lower the price or not? Then let me be clear. No way.
Our partnership ends here. See you in the useless world. See you in the useless world. Let's go.
You are being too impulsive.
They're clearly targeting us on purpose. If we give in now, they'll just keep pushing.
I'll find new partners. I'll find new partners.
Those partners already pulled their investments from Gu Corp, right?
They're out. But us. Since Gu Qingson isn't teaming up with Shy, do we still need to go this far? My brother never had a weakness. Except for Gu Qingson.
She's the only one who can throw him off.
Even if they're not working together.
Gu Qingson is still my last chance to take down Shy.
You are a genius, boss. Just wait. My dear brother.
I am going to destroy everything you care out. This is the last company left, no matter what. We have to close this deal. Don't worry, Mr. Zhou loves our project. We've got this.
Please stop right there.
Hello.
We have an appointment with Mr. Zhao today to discuss partnership. We have an appointment with Mr. Zhao today to discuss partnership. This is strict orders not to let you in. Are you sure you got that right?
He won't see us. That's what Mr. Zhao said himself.
Hello, Mr. Zhao.
This is Gu Qingson. We scheduled a meeting this afternoon to discuss a partnership.
Miss Gu, it's not that I don't want to talk.
Since you've upset Mr. Chuan.
We have to consider the risks.
Miles Moo.
Mr. Zhao.
This has nothing to do with the Moo Group.
This has nothing to do with the Moo Group.
As a useless man, you can out.
The profit this project could bring. The profit this project could bring. A relationship. Mr. Zhao.
Miss Gu, I really can't let you in today. Please don't make this harder for me. Fine.
Please let Mr. Zhao know. I'll be waiting right here. What now? We've got a meeting back at the office. We can't just wait here all day. You go back and take care of the meeting. I'll wait here by myself. Mr. Mew, if you are so worried about your wife, why not go check on her? What role am I supposed to play if I show up now?
Oh no.
Kingson.
What's wrong, Kingson?
Shine you.
Quingson.
Mr. Mew, your wife's going to be fine.
She just needs a few days of rest.
You are awake. Why am I here?
No.
I can't stay. I still have to meet with Mr. Zhao out that partnership.
You are in this state, and you are still thinking out work.
Can't you just lean on me a little more? Just tell me what you need. I'll help you with anything.
Why are there egging those people when you have me?
Mason!
At first, I really did rely on you a lot.
But I am like that. I was just an accessory. Someone with no mind of her own. But I don't see it that way.
You might not see it.
That's exactly what you did. Now that I am starting my own business, you want me to depend on you for everything again. I know you think you are helping, but all you are really doing is treating me
like your pet canary. That's because I care about you. Quinn, I heard at home that you fainted.
What happened?
Are you feeling okay? I am fine, Grandma. I've just been working a little too hard lately. I heard T here is in some troll at your company. If you need anything, talk to Mason.
He's your husband.
It's his show to help you. It's really nothing, Grandma. I can handle it myself. Grandma.
What's that?
Oh, this hairpin. They say it's made using an ancient lost technique. If you like it, I'll give it to you.
Ancient technique. Wait.
Isn't this the one I made Ack in the palace when I was Ord?
Can't believe the method got lost.
Yeah. I never thought of that. Grandma, I love you.
You silly girl. You are such a handful. Your company's out to go under, and now you are suddenly so cheerful. Look at this.
It's just a hairpin, right?
It's not out the hairpin. It's out how it was made. The ancient technique. You mean using that technique?
For jewelry making. Wait, you actually know how to do it.
If our current products can't leak through in the market, then maybe it's time to try something new. So what are we waiting for? Let's find someone to make it. No rush. Let's wait it and see how things play out. Make sure you tell Mason Lee. Well, do. Leave it to me. Mason Lee. The game's on. You mean Quinn and her team figured out the ancient technique? Yeah, awesome. So what do we do? Today. How could they possibly have mastered it? Still.
She's a useless genius for using it as a marketing hook.
Should we call them out? Call them out.
Why waste such a good gimmick? We not only use. What do you want now?
Just wanted to draw out with you.
Sorry, I have a meeting. No time.
Hey.
Where are you off to?
Miss Wynn, you haven't heard.
Mr. Mason is giving out perks to everyone.
Perks.
Take whatever you want, guys.
Designer rounds.
All 90% off.
Hurry. Miss Quinn's here.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I am giving everyone a little treat. Send them back to work. I still have a meeting.
Miss Quinn.
These are designer ags at 90% off. Not even the duty-free shops are this cheap. We work for the company.
Miss Quinn. Can you really watch us lose our dream ads? Now that everyone's left for the meeting.
You must not EUC, right?
You win. Let's go. Quinn, bad news. What happened? Mason Lee's company just announced. They're launching an ancient technique production line. They totally took the 8.
He really will do anything.
Announce that our new product launch will be on the same day as theirs.
Got it. I'll handle it.
So you had this planned all along. If Mason Lee wants to dig his own grave, I'll be happy to help him out. Miss Quinn, looks like fate keeps bringing us together. Not only are our new products identical, even our launch events are on the same day. May it's fate, or may someone's got an agenda. You know exactly which one it is, Mason. You are as sharp-tongued as ever, Miss Quinn.
But unfortunately,
We are now destined to be competitors. Rivals. That's your take, not mine. Honestly, I never even saw you as competition.
Everything's ready.
Tell them to give it their all.
Today,
Is the day Quinn's reputation is going down in flames. Is the day Quinn's reputation is going down in flames.
Thank you all for coming to our product launch.
No.
I'll introduce our latest product.
This hair ornament is crafted from pure gold.
Using a rare ancient technique.
To shape every detail.
Ancient technique.
Back in the day, only royalty could own jewelry made with this method. But isn't that technique lost to history?
What do you know?
I heard Quinn's company is also using the ancient technique for their new product. And all launches are on the same day. This'll be good. If anyone has questions.
Now's the time to ask. Mr. Mason, how do you feel about companies using ancient technique? It's latent plagiarism.
Our new product was crafted by descendants of royal artisans. And verified by experts. Quinn's team could never have mastered the real technique.
Quinn's team could never have mastered the real technique. So how will you respond to the plagiarism?
Will you take legal action? In today's market,
Copying is unfortunately the norm. We reserve the right to sue. To protect the hard work of our artisans. And keep the ancient technique from being exploited Wyatt actors.
Can't believe Quinn's company stooped to plagiarism just to compete.
Disgusting. I heard the owner is Mason's sister-in-law. Looks like T here is more to this family feud than we thought.
That concludes our presentation.
now we'll open the floor for media questions. Miss Quinn, Mason publicly accused your company of plagiarism at his launch event. Care to respond? T here is nothing to explain out something we didn't do.
But Mason's technique was verified by experts.
So here is your proof, even if it's fake. How would we know?
Here is your evidence. That's confidential. No comment.
Plagiarism. What do we do, even if we're telling the truth?
Once the rumor starts, it's hard to clear our name. Don't panic.
What's going on? Quinn has been invited to join the National Antiquities Association.
Making her the youngest senior advisor in history.
With the same status as the president. She cracked ancient texts.
And filled in the gaps left by the lost technique.
Plus, she donated the method.
To the association for free. The president himself issued a letter of thanks.
So that means Quinn's technique is the real deal. Then Mason Lee's company is just calling the kettle black.
Quinn. Since you've all seen the news, let me ask you something. Between me and Mason Lee,
Who's really lying? To customers.
Our company's ancient technique is the real one.
Quinn Group has filed a lawsuit accusing your company of deceiving customers and unfair competition. Any comment? How dare they?
It's true. Breaking news just now. Quinn's ancient technique has been certified by the Antiquities Association.
Because of her contributions.
The association has made her an honorary member. Quinn. You set me up. When you are dealing with a cornered dog, you have to lock it up and teach it a lesson. Quinn.
You won this round.
But that doesn't mean you'll always win.
Did you see Mason's face just now? Like he swallowed a pile of crap.
So satisfying.
If heaven punishes,
You might survive. If you lean on yourself, you are out of luck.
Enough out him. Let's go celebrate tonight. My superstar. Come on.
Hey, our MVP is here.
Why are you just sitting there?
I am gonna pass on the drinks. You guys go ahead.
Come on, Miss Goo, if you don't drink.
How are we supposed to have fun?
It's not every day we get to relax together.
You gotta let loose and enjoy yourself.
This is really good.
Right? Would I ever lie to you? Keep drinking.
All right, one more and I am done.
Why are you still drinking so much? You finally showed up. Here.
She's all yours now.
Get home safe, okay?
yeah?
You're shy.
What are you doing here? I am here to take you home.
Home.
Which home?
Our home.
King Sub. Will you come home with me?
Okay.
Queenson.
Moo shy.
Hi.
Let me wipe your face.
No. I want to keep drinking. You've had enough.
Stay here with me. Do you even know what you are saying? Moo shy. Where am I? Moo shy.
You little cutie.
Boss!
After that whole plagiarism scandal.
All our customers went over to Goo Corp. We only have 3 stores left open now.
Goo Kingston. We can't let her keep winning like this.
Miss Gu,
Our company sales this quarter.
Our number 1 in the country.
And for this quarter's results, everyone here deserves the credit. So Mr. Shen and I decided. F.
Gets a paid 7-day vacation. Miss Gu, you are amazing.
Mr. Shen, you are the est.
Yeah. Kingston.
You are late. What happened to me? You've been working late every day lately.
That's why.
If you ask me, let's go.
How's the report?
Everything looks normal. You've just been overworking, and your blood sugar's a little low. Also, you are pregnant.
I am pregnant.
Why does Mu Lingxuan have to throw?
Why does Mu Lingxuan have to throw a family dinner right now? It's just a dinner. Don't stress out. But I can't shake the feeling
that something's up. Even if something does happen, I am here with you, aren't I?
Let's go. Oh,
My precious Qingxin. Grandma missed you so much.
Grandma, I missed you too.
Now that everyone's here.
Let me raise a toast.
And while we're all together.
And while we're all together.
I have some good news to share. Auntie, you are going to be a grandma. Kingston.
Really, Auntie?
If you don't believe me, ask Shy.
Mom.
Queenson really is pregnant. We just haven't had a chance to tell you yet. I never thought I'd live to see my great-grandchild. My great-grandchild. Queenson, you really are the Mu family's lucky star.
Ha ha ha.
Since you are having a, quit your Joe and focus on resting at home. Quit your Joe and focus on resting at home. Mom.
The company's really taking off right now. If I leave, it'll definitely have an impact. No matter how well your company does, it can't compare to the Mu Group.
Kingston, you need to get your priorities straight.
Your main job now is to take care of the future, heir to the Mu family. Sangxi.
Kingston.
Your mom just worries out you too much. Don't take it to heart.
How out this?
Grandma will find you a nanny to help out at home. That way, you won't have to let your work slide either. Mom, can a nanny really be there for her all the time? It's settled. You are coming home tomorrow to rest, period.
I don't agree. What did you say?
I didn't marry into the Mu family.
To be a machine. I have my own life.
Mom, Kingston's right.
We'll decide this ourselves.
Auntie, please don't worry so much. After all, this is Shy's family business. It's not really our place to interfere.
Ha ha ha. No one needs you stirring the pot. None of you can figure things out. Can't even handle your own family business.
How are you supposed to run the Mu Group if you think I am not fit to eat? The lady of the Mu family.
Then I am willing to divorce.
And leave the Mu family. Quingson, don't say things you don't mean. I am not just saying it.
As the Mu heir, you should put the family first. Having a wife like me
isn't a good thing. Nay. We never should have been together.
Fine. Looks like our little Mu family
just isn't big enough for someone like you. Take care of yourself.
Quingson. Don't you walk away from me.
It's just the Mu Group. If I can't even protect my own wife,
then I don't want the Mu Group either. Fine. You walk out with him. Don't ever come back to the Mu family.
Auntie.
Grandma.
I've got work to do at the office.
I'll going now.
Sangji.
What am I supposed to say to you? If Shai doesn't take over the Mu family, would you give it to Lingxuan?
No way! Mom, I spent so much time on my career act then.
I early spent time with Shy, and I regret it to this day. I just want Kingston
to put more energy
into Shy and into the A. Then let me ask you, act when you insisted.
I give up my career for the kids. Were you happy? Kingston, why are you chasing after me? You should be comforting your mom right now.
I've given up inheriting the Moo Corporation. What did you say? Why are you being so impulsive?
Mu Lingchuan is obviously
trying to take you down.
And you just have to jump into the mess now.
The Moo Corporation isn't more important than you.
Are you touched? Right now.
I've got nothing left. Mr. Goo, you are not really gonna let me end up homeless, are you?
Here comes the wife, doting king bringing lunch for his lady again. You are out to become a kept man at this rate.
So what if I am?
I'm happy to let my wife spoil me. It's only natural.
Alright.
Whatever you say. I am not gonna eat the third wheel here. Eat your lunch.
I'll eat once I finish up this work.
Eat first. It won't taste good if it gets cold. Is there a problem with how focused I am?
Your supplier has some issues.
What's going on? Look.
This supplier serves 6 companies at once. Other production lines' yield rate is nowhere near enough to support that many quality products.
So, you think they're cutting corners? Didn't expect they'd actually fake the product quality.
With your skills.
You should be doing things at Moo Corp. This is my choice. What's it got to do with you? Besides, I kind of like the life we have now.
You work outside. I handle things at home. No us. Families are supposed to.
Hold each other, act a little.
Drag each other down sometimes.
Or do you not see me as family? Alright. Whatever you say.
I need to take this call.
Mr. Mew.
Everything's ready for the shareholders meeting. We're following the original plan.
Why'd you ring me to Moo Corp?
I've still got a ton of paperwork to finish.
I wanted you to see a good show.
Sounds good to me.
Hey.
Isn't that the ex-CEO who got kicked out of Moo Corp? Some people just think too highly of themselves.
That's such a good hand. And totally blew it.
If I were you,
I'd swallow my pride and apologize to Mr. Chuan.
Nay, since you are old friends, he'll toss you a 1 or 2.
You shareholders are so cruel. Old and shameless. We all remember how you used to sell up the shy back in the day.
You. Alright.
Now that everyone's here, let's all take our seats. Since Mr. Mu Shai has been stripped of his inheritance rights,
we've called you all here today
to confirm the new chairman of Moo Corporation. Please cast your votes.
Since we have a majority, Mr. Mu Lingchuan will be the new chairman of Moo Corporation. I object.
Mu Shai.
What's the point of you alone objecting?
I have veto power.
Veto power. You think you are still the CEO of Moo Corporation. Shy. I know you are upset.
But you still have to respect the Ord's decision.
Right?
Mr. Mu Shai holds 51% of Moo Corporation's shares.
Mr. Mu Shai holds 51% of Moo Corporation's shares. He's the largest shareholder.
And has veto power. That's only fair.
That can't be.
If you don't believe it,
see for yourself.
Mu Shai. You played me. Guess you are not as dumb as you look. Huh? By the way,
evidence of embezzlement of public funds.
I've submitted those too.
So you'd better get used to life in prison.
What did you say?
How could you possibly have gotten that evidence? Mr. Goo, please come with us.
Let go of me.
I am the rightful heir to Moo Corporation. Don't get too full of yourself. When I get out,
I'll make you pay.
Mr. Mew, I was on your side, really.
Mu Lingchuan just tricked me.
Yeah, Mr. Mew.
Moo Corporation.
Still needs a legitimate hair like you.
Still needs a legitimate hair like you. Wu Lingchuan's just an illegitimate kid. He's nothing compared to you. Right? Yeah, right. Let's go home.
Mr. Mu, Mr. Mu, Mr. Mu. The biggest shareholder of Mu Corporation. Mr. Mu, you really kept this from me.
I didn't mean to hide it from you.
I just didn't want you
to get dragged into this any further.
I can't lose you again. Why are you just standing there?
Aren't you coming home?
Let's go home.
Grandma. Mom, what are you two doing here? Go on, tell her. You want your own career. I am not against it.
But Shai is my only son.
And I hope you'll love him with all your heart.
And I hope you love him with all your heart.
Your mom.
She's tough on the outside, soft on the inside.
Ever since you two left.
She's cried behind the scenes more than once. Who cried? Mom, I know you mean well. And it's exactly a cause. I love Shai, that I want to stand side by side with him as equals. That I want to stand side by side with him as equals.
Not to see his shadow. You are not wrong. But I still want to say, since you started your useness,
look how much weight you've lost.
Come on.
Let's all go out for a nice meal. Let's go.